Sure, here's a 1500-word YouTube video script for a review of the 2026 Mercedes BRABUS G800 4x4 SUV, tailored for your channel new sports cars. It includes engine and price details, starts with a smooth intro, and avoids headings and bold formatting as requested. Welcome back to New Sports Cars, where we bring you the hottest, most luxurious, and powerful vehicles hitting the roads. If you're passionate about elite performance machines and the unmistakable presence of luxury engineering, you're in for a treat today. Get ready, because today we're diving into the beast that is the 2026 Mercedes BRABUS G800 4x4. This isn't just any SUV. It's a full-blown statement on wheels, an aggressive, towering machine that merges high-end luxury with raw, unfiltered power. Whether you're a collector, an enthusiast, or just someone who appreciates automotive excellence, the G800 will command your attention. Let's start from the outside and work our way in. The moment you lay eyes on the 2026 BRABUS G800, you're struck by its bold stance. It sits high off the ground thanks to its signature 4x4 squared setup. That portal axle suspension gives it not just insane ground clearance but also a dominating road presence. The exterior is sculpted with a menacing design language, enhanced with the signature BRABUS carbon fiber components. The widened wheel arches, the reworked grille, and the enormous 22 or even 24-inch forged wheels announce its arrival long before you hear the thunderous roar of the engine. Now speaking of that roar, under the hood lies the heart of the beast. The BRABUS G800 is powered by a heavily modified 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine. BRABUS takes Mercedes' already potent AMG engine and turns the dial way past 10. The result? A staggering 800 horsepower and an earth-shaking 1,000 Newton-meters of torque. That's about 737 pound-feet for those using imperial units. Let that sink in for a second. 800 horses in an SUV that weighs nearly 3 tons and can still launch itself from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, or 0 to 62 miles per hour, in just 4.5 seconds. That's supercar territory, but with off-road capability and the comfort of a private jet cabin. Power is sent to all 4 wheels through a 9-speed automatic transmission, tuned for lightning-fast shifts and relentless acceleration. And yes, the BRABUS-tuned exhaust makes sure everyone hears you coming, with an active valve system that lets you switch between a deep rumble and a full-on growl, depending on your mood, or your neighbor's patience. Inside the cabin, the G800 is just as outrageous, but in a completely different way. It's a luxury suite on wheels, custom-built to your preferences. BRABUS offers an almost unlimited range of leather, Alcantara, carbon fiber, and wood trim combinations. The craftsmanship is flawless. Every stitch, every surface, every control knob feels expensive, because it is. You'll find upgraded sports seats that are not only supportive but also ridiculously comfortable, especially for long drives. Ambient lighting lines the doors and dashboard, creating a futuristic vibe that complements the digital instrument cluster and massive infotainment screen. And of course, the rear passengers are treated like royalty, with spacious seating, optional executive-style rear seats, and all the connectivity and entertainment options you could imagine. But don't be fooled by the luxury. This isn't just a city cruiser. The 4x4 squared system includes off-road specific features like multiple differential locks, low-range gearing, and BRABUS-tuned suspension that adapts to rough terrain. Mud, snow, rocks, this SUV laughs in the face of all of it. And yet, take it on the highway, and it glides like a grand tourer. It's insane how it does both so well. Now, let's talk numbers. The 2026 BRABUS G800 4x4 doesn't come cheap. Prices start at around $500,000 USD, but that's just the base build. Fully loaded versions can climb well beyond $600,000 depending on customization and market. It's not mass-produced. This is bespoke automotive art, and each one is built to the buyer's exact specifications. And you know what? That's part of the appeal. You're not just buying an SUV. You're entering an exclusive club. You're getting something unique, hand-finished, and tuned by one of the most elite performance houses in the world. You're making a statement, not just about wealth, but about taste, power, and individuality. Fuel economy. Let's be honest, that's not why anyone's buying this car. But just in case you're curious, you're looking at around 14 to 16 miles per gallon combined. Not ideal for your wallet or the planet, but if you're considering a Brabus G800, gas mileage is probably the last thing on your mind. Let's also not forget about the tech. The latest G-Class platform already comes loaded with advanced driver assistance features, and Brabus integrates all of that seamlessly. Adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, 360-degree cameras, it's all there. And the infotainment system supports all the latest connectivity: Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, voice control, wireless charging, you name it. What really sets the 2026 Brabus G800 apart though is how it feels behind the wheel. It's not just about the numbers, or the styling, or even the exclusivity. It's about the experience. Every press of the throttle delivers instant, brutal acceleration. Every curve in the road becomes a playground, despite the vehicle's size. It's smooth when you want it to be, and wild when you need it to be. It's loud, it's powerful, and it's unmistakably Brabus. The SUV market has seen some serious contenders lately: Lamborghini Urus, Aston Martin DBX 707, Ferrari Purosangue, but the G800 carves its own lane. It's unapologetically bold, unrelentingly fast, and impossibly luxurious. It's the kind of vehicle that turns heads in Beverly Hills, Dubai, or Monaco, and still has the guts to climb a mountain if you ask it to. So who is the Brabus G800 for? It's for those who want the very best. It's for drivers who want luxury and utility, but refuse to compromise on power. It's for collectors who crave something rare and completely customized. And yeah, it's for those who want to make an entrance every single time they drive up. As we wrap up, here's the bottom line. The 2026 Brabus G800 4x4 is not just a super SUV. It's a masterpiece of design, engineering, and performance. It's outrageously expensive, wildly impractical for most people, and gloriously excessive in all the right ways. But for those who can afford it, it's probably the ultimate SUV experience money can buy. Thanks for watching New Sports Cars. If you love content like this and want more deep dives into the world's most elite vehicles, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Let us know in the comments, would you take the Brabus G800 over a Ferrari SUV or Lambo Urus? Or is this just too much power for the streets? Catch you next time. Stay fast, stay stylish. Let me know if you want a shorter version, voiceover ready format, or want to include specific locations, comparisons, or competitors in the next one.